Hello everyone, I'm John Beyer, CEO of Realize Solutions, with another episode in our series about how AI sees your website. In the last episode, we talked about how your site can show AI agents that each page is part of a larger site about your organization. Each page is weighed equally until proven otherwise. This episode is about tying your identity to the sources machines already trust, so there's never a question about who you are. The web has a reference desk, a handful of sources that machines already trust to settle who's who. Places like Wikidata, Wikipedia, the Better Business Bureau, the stock exchanges, among many others. When an AI agent wants to confirm an identity, these are the anchors it leans on. It works sort of how our own identity gets authenticated by government entities. As an example, telling someone your name is far less convincing than showing them your ID. AI works similarly. Your website says who you are, but on its own, that's just a claim, and anyone can claim anything. The machine has no reason to take your word for it. In fact, built into the agent is more than an ounce of skepticism. When your page makes a claim, the natural AI response is, says who? Prove it. So here's the move that changes everything. In your structured data, you explicitly state that the company on this page is the same entity as the one on Wikidata, Wikipedia, Better Business Bureau, registered with state agencies, etc. A mention in your visible copy won't carry that weight, but a structured data link does. Adding a visible link to the page, to your LinkedIn profile as an example, even though this is recommended, doesn't carry the same weight as having the same links in structured data. This is because when it's in structured data, you're expressly stating this page is about the very same organization as this other page on another site. When it's a visible link, the agent can't tell if the link is there as part of the article or is about your company or something else. So add the link to the structured data and you stop asking the machine to take your word for it and point it to sources it already trusts. With those links, the machine can cross-reference. Independent, trusted sources all point back to one website, yours. The guessing stops, and the authority of those other sites flows straight to your name. The machine no longer hears your claim, it's confirmed it. And if you're a publicly traded company, go one step further. In your structured data, name the exchange you trade on and your ticker symbol. That's a globally unique identifier. It pins you to exactly one company on Earth, with zero room for confusion. With these elements in your structured data, the machine no longer just hears your claim. It confirms it against the whole web's reference desk. A Clarity narrative engagement builds those connections into your structured data, so there's never a question about who you are.